Hi students, welcome to OnlineTyari. Let's see today's daily news analysis. The first news is Niti Aayog launches India Innovation Index 2019. Okay, so it is about India Innovation Index. Niti Aayog with the Institute for Competitiveness. Okay, so along with Institute for Competitiveness, Niti Aayog has launched India Innovation Index 2019. Okay, and this is the knowledge partner. Institute for Competitiveness is the knowledge partner, and this is the third index, okay, which Niti Aayog is releasing in 2019. इस इंडेक्स का उद्देश्य एक होलिस्टिक टूल बनाना है जिसका उपयोग देश भर के नीति निर्माताओं को हेल्प करना टू आइडेंटिफाई challenges to be addressed and strengths to build on when designing the economic growth policies for their regions. The index attempts to create an extensive framework for the evaluation of the innovation environment. Okay, so this aims to build a framework. Okay, this aims to build a framework for what? For the innovation environment. Okay, for the innovation, as the name suggests, for the innovation environment of 29 states and union territories in India, and intends to perform the following three functions. So, let us see what are the three functions which the index is planning to perform. First is ranking of states and union territories based on their index scores. Second, recognizing opportunities and challenges, and third, assisting in tailoring governmental policies to foster innovation. So, the states have been bifurcated into three categories. तो तीन categories में bifurcate किया है states को. क्या है, कौन से है ये तीन categories? First is major states. Second is northeast and hill states. Northeast and hill states, and union territories, cities, states, small states. Okay, so third one is union territories, city states, or small states. So this is the categories. According to the index, according to 2019 index, Karnataka is the most innovative state in India, whereas Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Telangana, Haryana, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh have occupied the remaining 9 positions. So, let us see the first 5 states in the innovation index. Okay. First one, as already mentioned, it is Karnataka. Second one is Tamil Nadu. Third one is Maharashtra. Fourth one is Telangana. And fifth one is Haryana. Fifth one is Haryana. Please make a note of this because this is an important information. The question based on this, objective type question based on this might be asked in the upcoming exams. Okay. Through this discussion, it is clear that the top 10 major states are highly concentrated in southern and western India. Okay. Sikkim and Delhi take the top position among the northeastern and hill states, and union territories, city states, small states categories, okay, respectively. So, this would be Sikkim would be first among the northeastern and hill states, and Delhi the first among union territories, city states, small state category. So, that is about Niti Aayog's India Innovation Index. So, let us see the next news. The next news is on Eastern Bridge 5. From 17th October to 26th October 2019, Indian Air Force is participating in a bilateral joint exercise. Okay, Indian Air Force with Royal Air Force of Oman. Okay, which is named Eastern Bridge 5 at Air Force Base in Masira. Okay. The last exercise, Eastern Bridge 4, was held in 2017 at Jamnagar. So, IAF contingent comprises of MiG-29 and C-17 aircraft. MiG-29 will be exercising with the Royal Air Force of Oman's Eurofighter Typhoon, F-16 and Hawk. India and Oman share a deep-rooted bilateral and friendly relations that are inspired by historical links spanning over 5,000 years. Okay, so this is a long-term bilateral relation which India is having, that is almost around 5,000 years. So, India and Oman has established diplomatic relations from 1955. So, this exercise will enhance the interoperability during the mutual operations between the two air forces and will also provide an opportunity to learn from each other's best practices. Okay? So, that is about Ex-Eastern Bridge 5. So, the question will be asked, Ex-Eastern Bridge 5 is a bilateral joint exercise between India and which of the following air forces? So, the answer is Royal Air Force of Oman. Let us move on to the next news. The next news is Indian Army has inducted US made and guided Excalibur artillery ammunition. So, Indian Army has inducted American precision guided Excalibur artillery ammunition and indigenous Dhanush harvester, okay, in its inventory. The guided Excalibur is capable to annihilate targets at extended range. Okay, so this has an extended range of target. Okay, it is capable of hitting targets within 50 kilometers. So that is the speciality. Okay, it has a 50 kilometer range with less than 2 meters error margin. Okay, so what is the error margin? That is less than 2 meter. Okay, it is made by American company Raytheon. Is the manufacturer of this particular artillery, okay, and has been acquired by the Indian Army under the fast track procedure. Let us learn about Dhanush howitzer. It is a 155 millimeter towed howitzer, a shotgun, okay, which is a shotgun for firing shells on high trajectories at low velocities that are used by the Indian Army. Its design is based on Bofors Howitz FH-77, which was acquired by India in 1980s. In 2018, the development trial of the gun were completed. Okay. So, that is about this news. Let us move on to the next one. The next news is on Indian Army's Oasis. Okay. So, Indian Army has launched Oasis. Let us see what this is. The Indian Army has begun to digitize its official records under its new program called Officers Automated Structures Information System. So, what is the full form of Oasis? It is Officers Automated Structures Information System. Under this program, the records of the army officers are to be digitized. The software is to be hosted in the army's intranet. Oasis will also integrate with the other department of the army and will allow officers to access their salary slips as well as other details. These records were preserved manually by Manpower Planning Directorate even before the launch of the software. Okay. In 5 to 6 months, Army is estimating that the records will be digitized. Okay. So, Oasis will also carry the photographs of dependents of the army officers. So, through this, what is going to happen? This would be a very important move to prevent frauds where people create fake dependent cards to get certain benefits which army officials get. Okay. So, when the officer retires, the whole data which is provided in Oasis, this whole data would migrate from Oasis to Retired Officers Digital Records Archive, that is RODRA, okay, which actually holds the pension details of the officers. Okay, so that is about Oasis. So, questions will be asked, maybe full form like what is the full form of Oasis, or Oasis is launched by which of the following agency, etc. So, please make a note of this. This is an important question for the upcoming exams. Let's see the next news. So, the next news is on Indo-French Knowledge Summit. So, the second edition of Indo-French Knowledge Summit is being held from 17th to 18th of October 2019 at the University of Lyon in France. The first Knowledge Summit was held during the 2018 state visit of French President Emmanuel Macron to India. The two-day summit is being organized by the Embassy of France in India in association with the Ministry of Science and Technology and the Human Resource Development Ministry. The summit is exclusive to higher education, research and innovation. So, ये शिखर सम्मेलन शिक्षा और अनुसंधान के क्षेत्र में भारत फ्रांस सहयोग को विकसित करने और स्ट्रक्चर करने के लिए महत्वपूर्ण कदम है. The first edition of Indo-French Knowledge Summit was held during the year 2018 as already mentioned. So, this is the second version of Indo-French Knowledge Summit. So, only after the success of the first edition in India, the second edition of Knowledge Summit is taking place in France. Approximately around how many participants? Approximately around 300 participants from Indian and French academia, competitive clusters and startups, corporate houses, research organizations and public authorities are expected to attend the second Knowledge Summit. Okay. So, that is about the Indo-French Knowledge Summit and it is being organized in Lyon in France. So, that is about today's daily news analysis. We come up with daily news analysis every evening. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I will come back again tomorrow. Till then, signing off, Anjali.